Hello guys, stock market update February 8, 2023. Today on SPY we had minus 1.09% downside, but nothing to worry. If you look at my projection, we are still holding this trend line. So it was a consolidation day, so nothing much to worry about. Still holding this white trend line, so I'm still expecting my price target around 428 to hit. So keep an look out for that. Today was a good dip buying day. If anybody who wanted to get in, one key thing is we are still holding this support, this 408 support. We didn't even go there. We just bounced around 410, so which is a very bullish sign in my opinion. Again, this projection triple Q will follow same projection. My target is 329, so that's around from today around 8% upside. So keep an eye for that. VIX had a bounce, but still it was not able to close above 20. Okay, so as long as VIX is below 20, we don't need to worry too much. Tesla, my favorite stock which I own. Now, as of now, I'm looking for this gap fill, which is around 31% left. A very good achievement from bulls today. Okay, we were managed to close above 200, which is a huge achievement. Look at from last couple of weeks how we were not able to. If I put this trend line here, how we were not able to manage to close. Look at this last 1, 2, 3, 4 days, not able to close about 200. 200 was a big option number from um, all the options trader. So market didn't want to give them that, but today we close it. So I do expect, since now we are above 200, I do expect next resistance around this 200 SMA line, 215, and then there's a gap fill around 238 and 265. That could happen very quick. So when SPY is going to hit 429, I do expect Tesla to have an explosive move, and we should easily touch 238 or even 265. Look at this. There's not a lot of resistance here, not a lot of structure here. So if we bounce, if we go above 238, we will very quickly go towards 265 and fill this gap. So keep that in mind. US 300, US 30, which is Dow Jones, still tried to break out today. Look at my wedge here on daily. We tried to break out, and then we were not able to break out. We closed below that. We had a wick above, and then we closed. So this is I have around 36,000 target. US 2000, which is IWM small caps. I'm not too much interested in that, but it's going to move with SPY, so keep an eye on that. All tech stocks I will not cover. I know Apple had a downfall today, which is not bad. Google, actually, I can cover Google. Google was down almost 8% in the morning because of this their bird ADI bird AI thing. It resulted into false. It gave false results, so people were not happy about it, so they dumped it. Look at the volume here. It was good to, I think it was good to buy today. If SPY is moving to 427, this should pick up. And then let's cover oil. Oil was okay. It did move actually up. Look at this candle. We moved above 50 SMA line. This is red line, which is very bullish. As long as we are above 50 SMA line, I'm very bullish, and I think my next target would be around 82 here. Okay. So let me draw the line. So I'm looking for this 82 and then 200 SMA here. Okay. So I expect more upside on oil. Natural gas. Okay. So if you look at my update yesterday, I told you guys look into this 4-hour chart. Okay. And take a look out on a candle close above this red SMA line on 4-hour chart. And I showed, if you look at my video yesterday, look at all these times we had huge resistance above this this 50 SMA line on 4-hour chart. And today what happened? It was a fake out, and then we had a big sell candle. Okay. One thing to note, which is very interesting, which it could be a back test. Okay. Be mindful of that. If you look at 1-hour chart, we had a breakout, and now looks like we are back testing before we go higher. So it could be a good dip buying opportunity. So if you missed ride on natural gas. This could be a good dip buying opportunity today or even tomorrow, but keep an eye on that. If it goes below this trend line, I would exit. So also one thing to see, UNG, which is not a leveraged ETF. You can see how also it's the same thing. If I draw a trend line, quick trend line on here, from here to kind of here, you can see it's very close to breakout and back test. So it was down almost 7.2%, but look, it's now bouncing. So it could be a good deep buying opportunity for a rip higher. Okay. So I do expect, if you look at seasonality chart, I do expect it to bounce in February and then go back to test this low. So any bounce will be short term, and then we'll retest end of February and then we'll pick up. Okay. Keep an eye on that. Bitcoin not doing much. It's gonna follow Nasdaq and S&P 500. Since Nasdaq and S&P 500 dipped, it's gonna dip. Ethereum will just do whatever Bitcoin will do. Gold. Look at my projection. So we are making a flag. I'm still expecting it to touch 1719 to 1800 zone. That will be my buy zone. Dollar, I expected weakness, but still we had a green day today, but still we are below this 50 daily SMA line. As long as we are below this, it should be good. There's an opportunity, there's a possibility that we might go and then retest this trend line and then we rip higher. So that will be in line with the weakness I'm looking in SPY. So when dollar goes low, I expect this pump, and then when SPY goes down, I expect dollar to pump. Okay, to new highs. Another sector, what can we see? XLE still doing okay, holding this trend line, looking good. Utilities. One thing is, if it was a risk-off days, then why utilities were selling? Okay, it's contradictory. So it's telling me this might be a bear trap today. Okay, so be careful. I do expect more green days ahead, so be mindful of that. And yeah, I think I covered all commodities. And one other commodity, if you look at wheat, if you want to trade wheat, so it's breaking out. So if you draw a trend line, for example, if you draw a trend line from here to here, you can see we did a breakout, we backtest, and now we are going up. So wheat was up 1.56%. So it might be a good time to enter, and there are a lot of upside ahead. Okay, guys, let me know if you need anything else, any other stocks you want me to review. Have a good one. Bye.